Hi there all, it's me, Drain2. I'm just here with another quick deck type on my hieratic dragons, and let's get started. So first off, we have 1, 2, 3 Tefnuit. Just your staple special summon, kind of like Cyber Dragon. You can just pop him out, tribute him for Sue, which I'll get into shortly, and yeah. Next up we have 1, 2, 3 Sue. Yet again another staple. You can tribute something like your Tefnuit for Sue, and if you have another Sue in your hand, you can tribute that Sue for Sue. So on and so forth, gets the effect from him, and bring out some normal monsters. And then we have 3 Eset. Now Eset is quite a unique card because you can play him without a tribute, but he only gains 1,000 attack. Tribute him for Sue, and then in turn get an effect if you have another Sue, tribute that Sue for another Sue, and so on and so forth. Then we have just 1, 2 Nebdit, just your basic monster destroyer, not really that special. Then we have 2 Sealess Dragon Kings, quite basic. You can only special summon this from your graveyard to gain its effect. Pop this, get a Hieratic from your deck, so on and so forth. Pretty good usage with Red Ice Darkness Metal. Then we have a Saw, pretty good field stayer. Have another hieratic on your field like Sealess the Dragon King, or Tefnuit, or Eset, or Sue, and you can basically keep them on the field for a long time. Then we have just 1, 2 Thunder King Ryo, basic special summon negate, searching negate, and yeah, it's just a staple, I'd say. Then we have the biggest staple of all, Red Ice Darkness Metal. Basically, with this guy, you can bring out any type of dragon type monster you want, even if it was destroyed with Satum's effect or another monster's effect. Then we have Mirage Dragon. Basically, I put him in here for his effect to negate trap cards when you're attacking in the battle phase. Then we have 1, 2 Watertail. I'm running 2 Watertail instead of Watertail and Lusttail. Luster because 2 Watertail, I can bring one back, get its attack, bring the other back the next turn, XYZ them for another rank 6 XYZ. Blue Eyes, I have him in here for basically rank 8s. Now on to spells. 1, 2, 3 MST, basic staple. Then we are running 1, 2 Seal of Convocations, basic staple, Searcher. Then we are running 1, 2 Seal of Supremacy, basic special summon of a hieratic monster. Tribute that hieratic monster, get more hieratic monsters out, and get more effect from the effect. Then we are running 1, 2 Pot of Dualities. Why 2? I find that it's easier to run 2, get 2 cards at least, and work from there. Kind of a staple. Then, just as a test, we're running 2 Super Rejuvenations. So far I'm finding it okay, but I may replace it for something a little bit better, but I'm not sure yet, so. Then we're just running the basic Monster Reborn, Heavy Storm, Dark Hole. And then for the last spell card, I'm running Dragon's Mirror. I'm running this mainly as a last resort, and for like if I have 5 dragons in my graveyard, I can't do shit. I can pull this out, bring out a big hitter, big 5,000 hitter, which I'll get into later when I hit the extra deck, and so forth. Then for traps, Torrential Tribute, basic Monster Destroyer, Deep Dark Trap Hole. Definitely going to replace this and try to get at least 2 bottomless trap holes. Dimensional Prism, really good card. You want your opponent attacks, you play this, banish their monster, they get pissed off. Then finally, Hieratic Seal of Banishment. I don't really use this that much. I may replace it for Compulsor, the evacuation device or something, I don't know. Give me hints on what I could replace it with. Now we're going to move on to the extra deck. And the first monster in the extra deck is Steelstorm Roach. Basically have him in here for effect. Someone special summons a level 5 monster. Detach an XYZ material. Boom, that monster's gone. Next up I have Utopia. Really good card to stay on the field and negate attack phases with. And overall, really hard to get over. Next I have Heart Earth. Just got this today. Found it pretty dang good. And you can, when it has no XYZ materials, you can destroy it, bring out a number 92 Hardest Dragon, which I'll get into later. Then the basic 1, 2 Atom, basic staple, detach material, special summon a dragon type monster with 0 attack, 0 defense, but he can't attack the turn you use the effect. Photon Strike Bouncer, really good, negate a monster's effect, deal 1,000 damage to them, really good. Then I'm running hieratic Sun Dragon Overload of Falapos. I'm running him with because of Blue Eyes being in the deck, and eventually I'm hoping to get a Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Dragon. Now here's the big card that I was talking about with Harders. Number 92 Harders Dragon. Basically, this guy cannot be destroyed by battle, and at the end of your opponent's end phase, you can detach an XYZ material from this monster, banish everything your opponent controls, and he gains 1,000 attack for each thing banished. For every card controlled banished, yep. And then the reason why I'm running Dragon's Mirror, boom, 5-headed dragon. Can't be destroyed by any dark, earth, water, fire, or wind type monster. Can only be destroyed by a light monster with over 5,000 attack. Extremely hard to take off the field unless it's bottomless trap hold. And for the most part, that is my deck. So leave comments, rate, subscribe, and just give me hints on what I can do better in this deck. Thanks all. See ya.